Hey, welcome back, Bob Vapor Computer Guy. Today we're going to be taking a look at the OBS Engine Sub-Mini Atomizer. So this was sent to me by heavengifts.com for the purposes of this review. Now, unlike the original OBS Engine, I have it over here somewhere. There we go. The original OBS sub-engine, or OBS engine tank, I should say, which is an RTA system. This comes in two ways. This comes in an RTA, a mini version of the original, and also what they're calling the OBS Engine Sub-Mini Atomizer, which is a coil-based system using notch-style coils. All right, it's a 3.5 millimeter capacity. Why am I telling you this? Let's dive down to the table and take a look at it. Okay, so today we're taking a look at the OBS Engine Sub-Mini, not to be confused with the OBS Engine Mini RTA. The original OBS, which was an RTA tank, they do have a mini version of this in the RTA, but today we're taking a look at the sub-tank mini. This one is a coil-based system. For the most part, everything else is the same. All right, you have your airflow on top. You have your fill port. Somewhere. There she is. You got your fill port on top. Same quality, same nice design. Everything about it is pretty nice. You do have coils in this one, though. And the coils are really wide notch-style coils. Can you see that in there? There you go. They're notch-style coils. That is the big difference here. I don't know if they're planning to come out with stainless steel coils for this or any other type of coils. I hope they do. I'm not a big fan of notch-style coils. Other than that, this is a 23 millimeter tank compared to 25 on the original. This holds 3.5 milliliters of juice compared to 5 or 5.2, they say, on the original. All right. Other than that, quality is the same. Same great airflow, same nice wide top. Everything else about it is good, but it is a coil system which notch coils. So that you have to consider now whether you want this notch style coil system or you want the mini RTA system, which hopefully we'll be taking a look at that one in an upcoming review. All right. So there you go. Let me show you. Well, that coil was juiced up. That's the one I've been vaping on. You see extra glass, some O-rings, all the normal stuff comes in there. But maybe a clean one will give you a little better view. There you go. Of that notch-style coil system in there. Pretty wide opening on that on those coils as well. You can see the coils themselves are, come on, you know, almost 16 millimeters total, and the inner diameter, talking about over 9.5 millimeters, almost a centimeter inside. Right? You pretty much could say it's a centimeter in there opening. All right. So let's go back up. We'll talk about how these kind of coils vape. My problem with this, the tank is great, the design is great, everything about it is nice. It's those notch coils. I've never enjoyed notch coils. I really, really hope they come out with some different coils for this using stainless steel 316. I think the taste would be much better. These are rated between 40 and 100. I'm sorry, 40 and 80 watts. I think it is. Let's take a look. Yeah, these are rated between 40 and 100 watts. And I've tried it everywhere on that whole range. I got it vaping. I have some of this Adora Eagle Liquid Strawberry Submission, really good juice in there. And 70 watts or so, I'm finding, is what I get the best taste out of. Not the best vapor, not necessarily the best vape in terms of temperature, but the best taste. So 70 watts. And while that's the best taste for this juice, it doesn't really compare to how this juice tastes. No matter what I'm trying to vape it on, notch coils to me are never that great for taste. I've never been fully happy with notch coils in taste, and I really hope they come out with some stainless steel coils for this thing. Trying it on 100 watts, it really sucks the taste out of it, notch coils. It just takes the taste out of it, and it's like vaping VG. Again, bringing it down to about 70 watts, that mid-range in terms of their recommended wattage, I get the best vape. It's still not a vape I would choose. I don't have the OBS Engine Mini RTA yet. I'm sure that's going to be just as good as the original engine, just 2 millimeters smaller, which, you know, if you're trying to fit it on a smaller device, fine. Otherwise, I don't see a big reason to go for it. But the problem with these things is the notch coils. I'm never happy with notch coils. I've never enjoyed them. I know some people say they taste fine. I know a lot of people agree with me, though, and say they're just not worth it. I don't see why they keep using these coils. I don't know why they think they're going to get a better vape out of them, but they do. They keep coming back out with them. I really wish OBS Engine Sub Mini that they just didn't do that. That bad choice in my part, and their part. My part, I didn't choose it. They did. Other than that, it's great. If they come out with other coils for this, then it is definitely a recommend. Right now, unless you've vaped notch-style coils in the past and are happy with them, I would go with the RTA version of this. Okay? Like I said, this was sent to me by heavengifts.com for the purposes of this review, so I'm going to put a link to this on their website in the description below. Please check it out. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you again soon.